Welcome to Spotlight at your girl Colette Prince, and here's what's happening in the world of entertainment this week. Love prevails and dreams come true in the new film Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. We fight corruption, tyranny and injustice in the movie release Medieval, and we count down to DC's Black Adam. The new film release of the week is the heartwarming romantic comedy Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris.
Your dress is designed to astonish. How will you do that, Mrs. Harris? You are nobody, invisible.
The film is an enchanting tale of a seemingly ordinary British housekeeper who dreams to own a couture Christian Dior gown. After a whirlwind of mistakes, somehow leading to fortunate circumstances where love prevails and dreams come true, Mrs. Harris takes us on a beautiful adventure to Paris. Directed by award-winning Anthony Fabian, who's directed films like Skin, Township Opera and Good Hope. The cast of the film includes the lovely Leslie Manville, Lambert Wilson, Alba Baptista, Lucas Bravo and so many more. I had a chat with the amazing cast of the film and why you should catch this romantic comedy in cinemas.
I love South Africa. I filmed in South Africa. I love it so much.
Oh, really?
I just loved everything. It was so beautiful and the people were so great and it was amazing food and it was just like, I just fell in love with it.
There are a couple of very important messages in Mrs. Harris. One is that if you are your authentic self, if you're your true self, other people will be encouraged to be more authentic themselves.
One of my favorite lines Ada says is, if you treat people, you can no longer treat people like scum and expect them to be loyal. We're talking kindness and support. That's paramount.
If you choose to fight, you may die. But for your cause, and that is a good death. Who's got?
Kings may be chosen by God, but they still make the mistakes of men.
Power, tyranny and violence engulf Europe as the fall of an empire hangs in the balance in the second film release of the week, Medieval, starring one of my faves, Michael Caine, Ben Foster, Matthew Gooden and Sophie Lowe. So if something a bit more action-packed and prehistoric is more up your speed, then you can catch Medieval at a cinema near you. With so much to look forward to as we reach the final stretch of the year, we have great new trailer releases to get you pumped. We catch a glimpse into the early life of the revered Steven Spielberg in the semi-autobiographical film, The Fabelmans.
You can't just love something, you also have to take care of it.
It's more important than your hobby.
Can you stop calling it a hobby?
We try find everlasting love in a world filled with Mr. Wrongs. In the film, What's Love Got to Do with It?
You know why the prophet said paradise lies at the mother's feet? There is no love greater than a mother's love for her child. Your happiness, it's all that matters.
The profoundly emotional film Till portrays the relentless pursuit of justice and the power of a mother's love for her 14-year-old boy who was lynched in Mississippi in 1955, based on a true story.
The lynching of my son has shown me that what happens to any of us, anywhere in the world, had better be the business of us all.
And the new trailer release of a Black Panther Wakanda Forever, where we finally get a glimpse into the new Black Panther.
He's coming for the surface world.
We're counting down to one of DC's highly anticipated films with the almighty Rock himself, Dwayne Johnson.
In our new movie, Black Adam, get ready to meet a different kind of hero.
Along with a whole new team of superheroes known as the Justice Society.
Who's on the team?
In this world, there are heroes and there are villains. Heroes don't kill people.
Well, I do.
We have reached the end of the show, so follow us on Facebook at Spotlight South Africa for all things entertainment. But from myself, Colette Prince, catch you guys next week.